What's up? What's up? Children of the Sun. This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, doing a weekly read for the collective. Going to check out the astrology, then pull some tarot cards and some oracle cards, and then pull some tarot for everybody's zodiac sign. You know the drill. You know how I do it. Thank you for everybody who's joining me. Uh, and if you are watching the video, go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. Thank you very much. First of all, let's start off with the astrology. I'm just going to look at I'm pulling this from astrologyking.com for those who are wondering. Basically looking at the aspects that this website is showing me. Great website. I also have a couple of apps that I use for astrology. I'm not an astrologer, but I can explain it a little bit in layman's terms for people. I just know different things about astrology. So people are like, oh, what's this? Are you an astrologer? Not really. I'm just reading basically. I just know the aspects. Okay. So we're starting off with the moon in Pisces, then we'll have the moon in Aries, and we'll end off the week with the moon in Gemini. So we're starting off, oh no, Cancer. So we start off with the water sign, we end at the water sign. Well, no, yeah. The moon will still be in Gemini on Saturday, and then it'll move into Cancer on Sunday. So still kind of a sociable weekend when we get to the end of the weekend. But we start off with Pisces, which is really kind of like Sunday fun day, kind of lazy, drinking stuff, whatever. And then we just off running with the moon in Aries. Okay, starting the week out. Let's look at some of the aspects. Mercury trine Uranus. I feel like Monday through Thursday with the Mercury in Uranus, bright ideas come into play. The mind is moving fast, restlessness, because Mercury moves fast. Uranus is about unexpected things. Mercury and Uranus doing things. If you're trying to brainstorm or come up with ideas, it might be easier, but also this makes a restless mind, okay? Because your mind's going to be everywhere. So try to focus when you can and write down ideas, especially quick ideas that come to you. Um, Sun and the Neptune, the Neptune. What am I talking about? Sun and Neptune are doing some aspects most of the week as well. Makes it a very dreamy energy this week. Um, Great for the imagination, great for romance, but also if you're not used to this energy, it can be confusing and on the dark side can take you to a dark place because Neptune can be either dreamy and wonderful. It kind of reminds me like of dreams or nightmares. So it can be one of the two. Just make sure you balance that energy out. If you feel like your mind is everywhere, you're coming up with creative ideas, use it. Um, but if you find yourself moving on to the dark side of Neptune, which is confusion, depression, and all those other things, just know that's what's going on and try to pull yourself out of it. Um, like I said, use that Uranus energy, get out, do something active. Um, Thursday, Venus is trying Jupiter, which is actually good energy, and that's Tuesday through Friday. So I feel like there's more energy helping people than there is like pulling them down. Great for romance, great for creativity. Venus trying Jupiter is going to expand that loving energy out. So, it's there. The planets are really helping in regards to relationships, in regards to love, in regards to creativity. Venus trying Jupiter will might make us do a little bit more than we need to because Jupiter's always expanding stuff. And so, I mean, it's not a bad aspect. It's just like, sometimes it's just going to be like, oh, I want to do the most. So, and Venus loves to spend money and make love and whatnot. So, try to balance it out. Let's see here. Gonna pull some cards here. Actually, I feel like I want to do an oracle message for like the general week, and then we'll do the tarot. So let's do an oracle message. Pull this here. Oracle message for the week. Okay. Make plans. The Shield Maiden. She's all about ideas. She's about starting something new. This is a great week to make plans and get things going for yourself. Maybe not a great week to start something, but remember, I told you ideas are going to be in flux this week, because you got that Mercury and Uranus doing things, Venus and Neptune, Jupiter, making creative ideas come into play. My advice here would be that whatever creative ideas that may come into your mind, just write it down. Write it down. That's the Shield Maiden. We'll put her right there. I'll just catty corner in there. Put her right there. Well, you guys can't see her. I'll just put her right there. Okay. All right. I don't have a lot of desktop, so I got a lot of cards everywhere. Let's pull some cards for the week. Energy of the week. What is the message? We got to get our ideas together. Creative energy. Making plans. Some of y'all might be making plans for relationships or dating. Making plans about your career life, whatever it is. You said not action, just get your ideas together. Okay, the week. The Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and the Sun card. All right, so the Hierophant. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords is always about ending things, ending a cycle. I think we've ended a cycle with this past full moon. So you're good with that. Okay, so put things behind you. There's a lot of stuff that happened. It's over. Okay, just put it behind you. Some of you may have ended a relationship with the Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant reverse is also saying, think of something non-traditional. The Hierophant's about traditional ideas, uh, the way to do things. When the Hierophant is reversed, it's saying, okay, let's think outside of the box here. Let's do something different. This includes non-traditional relationships, things that don't quite, are not the norm. These are non-traditional ideas, anything really. So I think any idea you come up with is going to be something different, something that's not the norm. This is not normal. Hierophant is going to say, hey, go for it. Also, it's just it's in the past position. So it's all saying that there might be some past things that you have to rethink out. Okay. The Two of Pentacles regarding balance, saying, hey, you may be juggling a couple of things this week. Keep your balance between what you want, what you desire. Also, Two of Pentacles could be balancing. If you're dating in your love life, you could be balancing two different people. If it's not that, then Two of Pentacles is also about in and out, balancing how you feel about things and how you practically handle it. So non-traditional things, balancing out how you feel about things and what you're actually doing. And also when we wrap up, we have the Sun card. This is going to be a great week. I feel like it's a very bright. The sun is shining. This is Leo energy. Um, I feel a very optimistic, happy energy with this week. So it feels really good. It feels really good with these cards here. Whatever's in the past, let it be in the past. Now we're trying to work toward a future, trying to balance how we feel and what we're doing, and trying to start this new beginning and focus on our own personal happiness. Leo energy is doing very strong things. Venus is still in Leo, so use that energy. The Jupiter energy. I feel like most people are going to be feeling good this week. We're in the midst of summer, so not a lot of bad energy happening here. Okay, so let's pull some cards, and then I'm gonna pull some oracle cards for the week. Um, let's see. Let's start with the Aries. Then gonna pull some oracles. Whoop! Oh my goodness! All those cards just flipped. All right, pull them back in. Aries for the week. Everybody's making plans and trying to focus and balance their energy out. Start this new cycle. Let's see here. We're coming off the full moon too. Let's see what's the card for Aries. Sun, moon, and rising. Aries. You get the Sun card reversed. Ooh, Aries, what are you upset about? Okay. All right. If you're unhappy about your current situation or something's if something is upsetting you because the sun card is reversed, try to stay on the bright side and plan things out, because your energy is like maybe one of something ending, maybe coming up to an ending of some sort, or just not feeling overall happy. Even though the energy around you is happy, I feel like you're going to have to take control of what is upsetting you. Okay, Taurus, Four of Pentacles. I want you to save money. Save money, Taurus. You may be feeling good about a lot of things, but balance out how your finances are doing. Okay, Taurus. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, you're doing a lot of stuff. You have the Ten of Wands. You have a lot of responsibilities this week, and it may be hard, but as long as you balance out your work life schedule, you'll be fine. Don't overwork yourself. Learn how to delegate things that you can't handle, and remember to, I would say, balance out having fun. You know, work life balance, basically. Okay, let's move to Cancer. Oh my goodness, these cards keep jumping. All right, Cancers. Cancers. Uh, your career life with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, there may be some issues with career and some things that you've put in a long-term planning. Focus on what is going on in the career life. Do you need to change something? Is there some, if it's relationships, these are people you've known for a long time, but Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Even if you're having problems with career life where money's not quite working out, things will get better. Just learn how to balance out your energy and what you're giving to. You're gonna have to, like I said, we're making plans this week. You're not doing anything. So figure out what's the problem in the career sector, and make the adequate changes that need to happen. Let's move to Leo, still in their birthday season, partying hard. Leo. Leo, Two of Wands. This is about making, not only just making plans, but going back on some plans that didn't work out. Okay. So, Leos, you are making plans with the Two of Wands, but also going back on plan B. Is there something that you planned out that didn't work out? Is it time to go back to an old plan and say, okay, and this could be regarding anything. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Sun card. If you want to be happy, you're going to have to rethink something that you thought you had figured out. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Mercury's in Virgo right now, so I think you guys are making some very deep plans. Matter of fact, you got the High Priestess. High Priestess is talking about um, trusting your intuition, and while you're making plans, make sure that you're including what your spiritual life is calling for. What is that voice that you're hearing in your heart telling you what to do? Um, I feel like you're getting a lot of spiritual downloads, Virgo, and you need to listen to that spiritual side of yourself with the High Priestess, because your plans are going to come from a spiritual level. Okay, let's see here. Let's move on to Libra. Libra. Libra, Six of Pentacles reverse. Okay, you may be giving out too much money. Something's out of balance. When a Libra is out of balance, that is not a good place to be. So Libra, be careful about spending too much money. Hold on. Or somebody taking too much. I feel like you may be giving too much and you found yourself out of balance. If you find that you have been spending too much money, or someone's been taking too much money from you, or just taking too much of your energy, you need to back up, reassess the situation, and say, okay, how do I get this Two of Pentacles? How do I get back into balance regarding how much I'm giving another person? Six of Pentacles is never good when it's reversed. It just means you're squandering your energy. The words I come up with. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel a very strong codependent energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who doesn't want to be single. This is someone who's like, I'm feeling very attached to somebody and what they offer me in my life, especially if you're dealing with the Libra. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, and then they got the Six of Pentacles. So, Nine of Pentacles is someone who has a codependency on another person's energy, who's not feeling very independent, who doesn't want to feel single. Be careful about that. Balance your own energy within yourself. Um, if you're somebody that you desire in your life, like I said, it could be someone you broke up with, or it could be a very just non-traditional connection. Remember that Hierophant is reversed. So with that Nine of Pentacles there, you may be in a very strange connection. Make sure you balance out your energy between the two, between two different people, um, especially if you're financially attached to somebody. Okay. Make sure you balance out that energy, and this is how you're gonna be happy. But like I said, this is a planning week. This is not about doing things. This is about assessing a situation. Um, but yeah, let's move on to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's just for Sagittarius this week. Sagittarius, the Justice card. Wow. I feel like everything is going very well for you, Sagittarius, with the Justice card. This is about karma. This is about balance. Everything is balancing out in your life. And I think it's because you are ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is doing some very good things with Venus. So this is a great week for you to just balance everything in your life. This is good karma coming towards you. This is your relationships being balanced. This is you feeling happy and optimistic. For the Sagittarians, I feel like you're not going to have any problems within yourself. So I think everything will become clear to you because you're going to be very focused about what you want. Look at this. Her eyes are like, yeah, she's got these beams. So being focused and on being balanced and about how much energy you're getting and taking, I think the universe is just going to be putting things into balance for you, and you're going to be like, wow, everything's just working out. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, you've got the Princess of Cups reverse. You may be being a little bit too realistic, Capricorn. This is, and you have a tendency to do that. Sometimes you go into the pessimistic side of yourself. Be careful about that energy. It could be regards to relationships, because it is a cup. Be feeling pessimistic, too realistic. Balance that energy out, okay? You got to make a plan about what you want to do, Capricorn. If you're not feeling very jovial or anything about life, use your imagination. The Shield Maiden wants you to make a plan this week, and you're very good at making plans, but allow yourself to use your imagination. What is possible? What can be possible for your life in regards to maybe career or love? It doesn't matter. Be a little bit more imaginative. Okay. Realism is okay, but at some point it can be, you have to balance out being realistic and imaginative. Okay, so if you find yourself going to the dark side and being pessimistic about everything, that's not going to be balanced. That's not good balance. So be sure to use your imagination on the goals that you desire, and that's where you're going to find happiness this week. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Message for Aquarius is the Six of Swords. This is finding mental peace. The Six of Swords, mental balance. This is definitely a balancing act of this guy's alone. Usually the Six of Swords are, well, yeah, usually there's another person on this one. But this is mental health. This is physical health. Um, just balancing that out this week. So if you need to take a mental health break, do it. This is only for your good. I feel like Aquarius, you may have to focus on yourself and your mental health. What are you thinking? Are you in a great place? Uh, with the Shield Maiden, this is a mind card too, because she's a sword, and she's saying make plans and focus on your mental health. Basically, that's all I can give to you, Aquarius, is your mental health. If things are bothering you and you know they are, do you need to take a break from things? Do you need to separate from some things to even, do you need to plan out a vacation? What do you need to do to take care of your own mental health, Aquarius? So ask yourself these questions, make those plans, and then start implementing them later. Pisces, this is for sun, moon, and rising. Pisces, what's the message for you? Pisces, you have a very strong week this week. You got the strength card. Of course, you're starting off the week with the moon in Pisces, and there's just some very strong energy with Neptune doing things with the sun. I feel like not only Pisces will you be feeling very strong, very energetic, because Neptune, your ruling planet, is quincunxed with the sun. Is bringing power. You're actually pulling power from the Leo energy because you're very impressionable and you're of all the signs you are affected by other signs. So because the sun is in Leo, I feel like you are pulling off the Leo energy and embracing it and molding it into yourself. Also, your old ruler Jupiter is doing a lot of stuff with Venus. So I feel like Pisces, you're going to have a great week. You're going to be feeling your strength. You're going to be feeling your intuitive strength, and use that creative energy that is dropping, downloading on Pisces to be practical and make plans and use it, like I said, write ideas down when you have a creative burst or people are coming to you for advice. Use that energy. This is a part of your destiny. Let's pull some oracle cards for the overall, for everyone, for the collective, and what we should be focused on this week. What should everyone be focused on? Remember, put things in the past. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. We have that Ten of Swords. And then let's make plans for the future. The Shield Maiden, you know, and focus on whatever part of balancing. What's that mean to you? Um, this is how you're going to find happiness with balancing out your energy. So, what are you doing too much of? Now, let's move on to the next part of that. You know what I mean? So, keyword here is balance and harmony. Okay, let's see here. And what is the oracle message for the week for the collective? Trust your intuition. You got the seer card. Your intuition is going to be telling you a lot of things. I'm telling you, some of y'all more than the others, but the seer is always talking about spiritual downloads coming. Um, your intuition for everyone is going to be telling you things. This is what we need to be focused on, is that inner sight. She's like this card is like the high priestess. So go dive deep within yourself. I know I tell you guys this every week. Meditate. Prayer is when we're putting our thoughts toward spirit, when we're telling God what we want, what we desire. Meditation is when we're listening for the answers. So make sure you're taking time every day to do both, to balance out the energy and to not only make your requests known, but also listen for the answers. And this is how you're going to find balance. Let's get another oracle message. I already did that one. Let's do animal oracles. I haven't done the animal oracles in a minute. I haven't done that in a minute. Let's see. And then we'll do an angel for the week. All right, animal oracle message. There's so many cards in this deck. It's like, whoa. Oh, wow. Trust the great mystery. Yeah, the whale. Oh gosh. The whale talks about trust the great mystery. The whale is one of the oldest sea mammals that we have, and it has this mysterious song. This is about listening. I feel the strong energy of listening to spirit. There's a lot of stuff we don't understand about the ocean, and the ocean represents spirit. This is the 65th card, which goes down to 11, and 11 is about manifesting. So with the seer, not only are we making plans, but listening to spirit, trusting that the universe is trying to tell us something, listening to the song of the universe. Like when the whale sings this mysterious song, this is a language. This is a language that only they know. So there's a message coming to you. There is a great mystery of things that you may not understand, but trust your intuition at this time. I feel like your intuition is going to be on high. Um, These messages are for you, and they are true. You just got to trust it. Remember, you're just making plans, though. Listen to spirit. And how is spirit guiding you this week? Or not just for this week. I think spirit will be guiding you this week, but it's for the future because we're starting this new cycle. This is what I keep getting for the collective. We're starting this new cycle, and you just need to listen and then jot down those ideas that are coming to you. What is the angel message for this week? What is your passion? We get the passion card, right? What is your passion? Okay. Your passion is going to make room for you. Okay. What are you passionate? Is it someone that you're passionate about? Is it a relationship? Is it some kind of career goal? If you chase your passions, you can't go wrong at this time. Okay. A lot of times we do things because we have to, but this is not the case. Okay. So let your passion ignite that fire within you. Uh, this card's message is Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I feel the need to look up Haniel. I haven't heard that angel in a while. Let's see what Haniel does. Haniel, Archangel. I'm just gonna Google Haniel. Yeah, it's Jupiter time. Okay. Haniel is the angel. Ooh, excuse me. Is the angel of joy who usually appears in female form. Her name means joy of God, grace of God. She is known as the archangel of divine communication. Told you communication, something we're getting some spiritual downloads. She's she wants you to bring your joy and passion into manifestation. She acts as a conduit between our lower human energy and the higher energy states of the celestial realms. How to recognize. Invoking Archangel Haniel. Let's see here. How to recognize Haniel. Give me 1 second. Looking it up. Learn religions. Let's see. Experiencing the joy. I feel like it's going to be a great week if Haniel is helping people finding joy in relationships, seeing green and turquoise light. And green is the color of the heart chakra. If you find your attention being drawn to the moon, that might be her way of letting you know. Her colors are green, white, and turquoise. Enjoying. I feel like if you're not enjoying life this week, then you need to invoke Haniel to help you out. And that's going to be the key thing. I feel like it's going to be a great week for the majority. Um, and there's going to be some ideas coming from spirit. Like I said, just take advantage of the energy. That's just what I'm sensing here. So try to have fun, do what you enjoy, go after your passion. Don't make it a boring week. If you find yourself bored, you're probably doing the wrong thing and need to take some time for some prayer and meditation so you can probably get some ideas on what to do and make some plans. Okay. And everybody, like I said, if you can't remember, go back, watch the video to get yourself some reminders. If you need a personal reading, I am here for you. The links are in the description. Go to montrebible.com and you can book a reading and we can see what's going on with you. All you got to do is we'll do it over Skype, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool for those who've done it. You can leave a comment, let me know how it was for you. But I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great Sunday. Like I said, it's gonna be a very inspiring week, I feel. So be sure to like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on with you in your personal life. I read all the comments and make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.